Do you want to move to Austria in 2024? First of all, where is Austria? Austria is a country in Europe that borders with Germany, with Italy, with Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, and many more. So, if you want to move to Austria without a work permit, it's very possible. It's very easy. So actually, Austria has a program known as the Red, White, Red Card that allows you to move to Austria without a working permit. So when you get there, you now have a and welcome to my channel. It's me again, your girl Camis. If it's your first time on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and also turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So today I have a very interesting videos and I'm gonna be talking to you on how to move to Austria without a working permit. So you guys, you know that there are some European countries that allows you to move to their country and search for job, and one of it is Sweden, Germany, Austria, Portugal. Yes, I'm gonna name those four. And today we're gonna be talking about Austria. You know why I'm interested in talking about Austria? It's because you can actually move with your family. Yes, when you are searching for this criteria-based red, white, red card visa, you can move with your family. So you guys, I will be checking on my notes because I have information here and I don't really want to forget anything. So this red, white, red card program is actually criteria based or point based program. So if you are a highly skilled worker, you need 70 points. Yes, it's out of 100 points. You need at least 70 points for you to be qualified. If you want to move just like a skilled worker in shortage occupations, you need 55 points. I'm gonna be breaking it down for you, for you to see how you can calculate the points to see whether you are qualified or not. So you guys, you can move to Austria either by work, by study, by family, to start a business. But today in this video, I'm gonna be focusing how to move Austria without a work permit, and that's why we're gonna be looking at highly skilled workers and also skilled workers in shortage occupations. I will be going through this website, me and you. I'm gonna leave the link at the description box, but I just want to show you how you can do the application, where to do the application, all the requirements for you to get your 70 points for highly skilled workers, 55 points for skilled workers in shortage occupations. Before we even dive into the site that we're gonna be navigating, where I'm going to be showing you how to do the application, the documents required, where you can do the application, how to calculate your points depending on whether you are going as a highly skilled or just a high skilled worker. I want to give you, and this is, I'm gonna check from my laptop, is for the year 2024, the following occupations are deemed shortage profession. And do you know, guys, there are about 110 occupations are deemed shortage professions. And if I even scroll down, looking from the list, from the smallest one is tram drivers, professional truck drivers, school bus drivers, welfare workers, social worker, graduate engineers, business managers, and the list is endless. So you need to check which one of them is so that you know what to apply for, because it's not good for you to start any application when you have not checked which skill is available for you. So it's always very good for you to first of all check which jobs are available and am I qualified. So by so doing, you will now use that to calculate your points to know whether you are going to the next step or not. Guys, we are here at this website, which is migration at GV at art. So I'm gonna leave the link so that you can go in there and study this site or link thoroughly for you to understand. So you can see that the country or national, i.e. person who are not EEA citizens or Swiss nationals need a resident permit for Austria. When they plan to stay longer than 6 months, there are different types of residence permit and you can read about it. So now we are going to this criteria-based migration to Austria, which is the red, white, red card program. So how are you qualified, or who is qualified to apply for this red, white, red card program? Number one, you are qualified worker and citizen of a third country outside EU seeking to live and work in Austria. In this case, you need the red, white, red card. Your family members can apply for the red, white card plus. Please refer to the chapter on family reunification. So you guys, like I said, Austria actually allows your family members to come with you. The red white card is issued for a period of 24 months and entitles you to the holder to fixed term settlements and employment by the employer specified in your application. You are eligible for a red card if you belong to the following groups. Like I said, there are many groups, but today we're going to be focusing on one. As you can see here, we have very highly qualified workers and we have skilled workers, we have other key workers, we have graduates, regular workers in tourism, self-employed. But like I said in this video, we're gonna be focusing on highly skilled workers. So let's move on. As you can see in this box here, they say quick check. Here you can check whether you are qualified. So now you want to work in Austria, so you can now click work and it's gonna, then you start. Yes, then you see it take us to this box here whether they say make the quick check. So the question here is, I'm a citizen of the EU, EEA, or Switzerland. We are going to say no because my focus is for non-EU citizens. Then it's gonna open another page there. Then you say I have a job offer, because you can actually move with a job offer or without. Then we can now say no here. No. So very highly skilled workers. So this is where I was talking about the points. Okay, so let's read this together. You can apply for a red, white, red with competent residence authority in Austria after a legal entry and during legal stay. For example, you can enter Austria under a job seek visa to look for work here. Okay, you may apply for a red, white, red card competent Austria representation in your home country or your country of residence, provided that you have received an employment offer. So, but in this case, you don't have an employment offer. So, reaching a minimum point of 70 points according to the following criteria. So, these eligibility criteria for the highly qualified persons and the points. You are a special qualifications and skills. This will give you a maximum of 40 points. So if you are qualified in any skills that is highly skilled, you get 40 points. Graduation from an institution of higher education, minimum duration program of 4 years, you get 20 points. If you have done the subjects of mathematics, natural science, technology, you get 30 points. Postdoctoral qualification or PhD, you get 40 points. Maybe you have worked in the previous year and your salary is 50 to 60,000, you get 20 points. 60,000 to 70,000 euro, you get 25 points. More than 70,000 euro, you get 30 points. If you are in the area of research and innovation, you get 20 points. Awards, recognized prizes, 20 points. Work experience adequately reflecting applicant's qualification or senior management, you can get 20 points. Workers experience per year, you get 2 points. So language skills, when it comes to language, you can get a maximum of 10 points. And here you can see basic German A1, 5 points. German or English A2, 10 points. French B1, 5 points. Spanish B1, 5 points. Bosnian, Croatian, Serbian language, you get 5 points. Your age also give you points, depending on how old you are. Up to 35 years of age, 20 points. Up to 40 years of age, you get 15 points. Up to 45, you get 10 points. If you're studying in Austria, you can get 10 points. So these are other criteria here, and you can see the total points is 100 and required is 70. These skilled workers in shortage occupation, that one, like I said, you need 55 points. As a third country citizen, you may apply for a red white card as skilled worker in a shortage occupation valid for 24 months if you are able to provide proof of complete training in a shortage occupation under the regulation. If you have received a binding job offer in Austria and the prospective employer is willing to remunerate you with the minimum pay stipulated by law. But here, I'm looking at when you don't have a job offer. You reach a minimum of 55 points. And these are the qualification, eligibility criteria for skilled workers. Qualification for any skill that you have, you get 30 points. Completed vocational educational training in the shortage occupation, you get 30 points. Work experience, I mean, you guys, you can scroll here and see age is there, language, work experience. You need 55 points out of 90. Okay, so now at the left here you see points calculator. You can also check there. Here it's actually you are going to like try. Now choose the type of test first. Let's say skilled workers occupation. Okay, then you say next. Then professional education in a shortage, you can say yes, you have that. Okay, then you do next. Red card as a skilled worker. Binding offer of employment, you say no because you want to go there and search for the job. You do next. Next. Qualification. Did you complete one of the following education programs? Professional education in a shortage profession. You say yes. Next. Do you have work experience outside Australia? And then you choose your experience. Maybe it's 5 years or 4.5 years maybe. Do you have work experience in Australia? Maybe you say no. Then next. I missed something. There's something I need to answer. Once I say yes, now it will take you to the language skills. You can now choose the language. Let's say you have German A, you have English 2, you have German B1 and English, for example, and English maybe A2 or B1, I mean. French, you can say no if you don't. Spanish, no, it depends actually. I'm just trying. Bosnian, no. Then we do next. Your age here, you can say under 30 years, under 40 years. Let's say that. Next. English language skills. If English is the you can say yes. Next. You see? As for me, based on what I answered, I reached 84 points out of 90 and you need 55. Did you see that? With this result, you could apply for a red card as a skilled worker in a shortage occupation. For more information, please refer to the chapter skilled workers. So there, you can now get all the information which we have already gone through. So you guys, if you have any questions, please useful links. So you can get application forms in German, application forms for the job seeker visa and the criteria data sheet. It's both in German and in English. So you will just click on it and you can see it's gonna open, and it's just a 2 pages sheet, and it's very easy, straight to the point. If you have question, you can always ask Google Translate or ask somebody to help you to fill it in, or you can go to the embassy and ask inquiries, and somebody can be there to help you. Why not? Going to the point of which documents to submit. Valid travel document, e.g. a passport, photo dimensions, which are, not older than 6 months. Then you have to submit the following documents for examination. Once you have a skilled worker and vocational educational training, you need to prove that, maybe a certificate or diploma of completed vocational or educational training, proof of eligibility for admission to university. So basically it's just to prove all these your qualifications. So you need to prove all these documents in their original form, and also to prove that they're authentic, they're not fake. So make sure you have legitimate documents, and you have to provide them both in original and in copies. See down there where you can get the form, it's under further information and useful links. So you can get application forms in German, application forms for the job seeker visa and the criteria data sheet. It's both in German and in English. So you will just click on it and you can see it's gonna open, and it's just a 2 pages sheet, and it's very easy, straight to the point. If you have question, you can always ask Google Translate or ask somebody to help you to fill it in, or you can go to the embassy and ask inquiries, and somebody can be there to help you. Why not? Guys, which document to submit? You can see there it's valid travel document, your photo, proof of locally customary accommodation, proof of health insurance, proof of adequate means of subsistence, that is, you can sustain yourself. And then where you can make the application, of course, it's in their embassy in your home country, which you can always click there, and it's gonna take you to the page where you're gonna search your home country, and then you're gonna see the location of every city depending on your country. So you guys, you can see that this video is already too long, and I hope that my guide really helped you. Just go to that website, click it, navigate it, study it very well. Okay, I think it's very easy to navigate and also straightforward. But if you still have any questions, you can comment below and let me see if I can help you, if I can answer. Yeah, so you guys, I wish you good luck and thank you so much for tuning in. I see you in my next video. Bye.